And now to other stories. Towards the revitalization of the nation's education sector, an appeal has gone out to government at all levels to make funds available for schools domiciled in rural and semi-rural areas across the country. A group Treasured Point of Light Foundation made this known in its year 2023 Back to School outreach held at Baragura community in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Correspondent John Felix completes the story.
Gathered here are school children who have come to benefit from the free educational material support. Speaking to newsmen, the group's president said the gesture became imperative towards supporting parents amidst the effect of the subsidy removal and the current state of the economy. While pleading for government support for schools in rural areas, she noted that the group is committed to assisting indigent students so they become better in the society.
Every child needs to be loved. And more so, school is going to resume in a week in Ogun State, and we want to just encourage a child to go back to school. You know, it's one thing for you to want to go back to school and have what it takes to go back to school. Giving a child something as simple as mathematical set or a school bag can encourage a child to go back to school, you know, and just increase the enthusiasm that the child has to go back to school. And because many of us did not have a very good, you know, background or upbringing, and we lacked a lot growing up, so we can give back to the society by doing this. I think my message is that the government should channel funds in the right direction, because we're doing this, we have not one inch of support from anybody. We're doing this as a body, just a body of friends, you know, coming together to put a smile on children's faces rather. And we have people who have resources but don't know where to channel it. So the government should help us do well and not focus on urban areas, so to speak. But, you know, urban areas have a lot, in quotes. But people are here in the slum and don't have so much or need a little bit of encouragement, you know, to go back to school. So we need as much, if there are funds for us to do this from the government or people who have, will do better than we are doing at the moment, because it's just us.
Other speakers also said the gesture shown to children in the semi-rural area was to help equip the children as they get set for a new academic section.
School is resuming very soon, and we know how hard the economy has become right now, and we just want to ease the burden of the parents a little bit in our own little way, just supply the support, you know, with our own little token of school items, school bags, lunch boxes, bottles, books, stationaries, and what have you. So that's, and the impact on which it will have, it's number one, to lessen the burden of the parents, just like we said, and also to equip the children as they go back to school.
Every year I've noticed that the number of kids keep increasing. It shows that the socioeconomic state of the nation generally is not getting any better. But that being said, one may look at it and see the number of kids and look at what each child is taking home. You are wondering, is it not just this, is it not just that? But every year it tells you that the reason why they are here and they will stay for this long to collect one thing or the other is because they actually need it. So this kind of support is something that should not stop. Some will go home with school bags, some will go home with books, socks, lunch boxes, water bottles. It depends on their age, and you know, but at the end of the day, everybody is going back with something. And of course, it shows that you are assisting a family as a whole.
The group says the aim of this outreach is to put smiles on the faces of indigent children based in this axis. As they return back to school, they are hopeful that these educational materials will be of great help to them and, of course, improve their educational status. From Baguraya in Abeokuta, it's been John Felix reporting for Galaxy Television News.